My name is Elise Pearson, and I am currently teaching 7th grade science at Quail Hollow Middle School. But in addition to that, I am also Principal Neal's intern this year. So I'm going to be rolling out the Parentsquare process with you all today. In this video, we're going to talk about how to set up your account, go over your basic use, and go over your setting options. To set up your account, you're going to receive a URL. You will receive this either via email, text, Google, or you can also download the application and register. So we're going to talk about the email link that you will be sent. So if your email address is correctly put into PowerSchool, you will have received an email. In this email, it's going to give you a link that you need to click in order to activate your account. So once you receive this email, all you have to do is click on that link, and then you will input your email address and you will come up with a password and you will be registered for Parentsquare. If you opted for a text or if your phone number is in PowerSchool, you will have received a text message that is asking you to register or opt out of Parentsquare. We would ask that you would click on the link to register, come up with a password, and then you are ready to go for Parentsquare. If you would like to register using your Google, you need to go to Parentsquare's website and click on Google Sign In. Once you click on Google Sign In, you will sign in with your Google email address and password. If you wanted to download the app on your phone, you would search it in your applications. You would download the app and then enter your email address or phone number and register that way. All right, so I'm going to show you my Parentsquare account from the parent perspective. So both of my daughters attend Pineville Elementary, and Parentsquare is used for their preferred mode of communication as well. So I'm going to go through a couple things with you just to show you the layout of what Parentsquare would look like on your phone or on your computer. So the home page that it will bring you to will be the post page. Now this works really similar to Facebook. So if you're familiar with the Facebook platform, it works very similarly. This is where any post from your student's teacher or school would go. Sometimes there are important announcements that will go to the entire school, but then sometimes there are things that are class specific that your student's teachers will post and show up on your feed. If you look below post, there's a messages option. If you click on messages, it will show the list of anyone who you have spoken to. And so this will save here, once again, very similarly to messages on Facebook. It actually has a very similar layout, and they do this on purpose so that their users are comfortable using the platform. So if you would like to write a message to one of your students' teachers or another staff member at Quail Hollow, you would just simply click on new message. You could type in the name of the person that you're looking for, but they will then populate below the people that you frequently contact. So you'll have easy access to them. And you'll type your message below and press send. If you were doing this from your phone, it is very similar to how you would just send a text message. If you look at Explore, there are two options underneath Explore. You have Directory, which will show you the Quail Hollow staff list, and it will also give you their email addresses. If you go to calendar, our school calendar will be logged here so that you could just go and look at the different events that we have going on at Quail Hollow. Below that, you've got photos, links, and the resource hub. So if you click on photos, this would just be a timeline of any photos that your students' teachers have posted during class. Sometimes this might be of some really great work that your kids are doing, or maybe they have like a fun hat day at school and this is where they post those pictures. If you click on links, this will be where your teachers can upload links that they use frequently in class. So this could be a good place for you to go and look at what links your teachers are using for your kids. If you click on Resource Hub, this is where different resources that teachers can upload will go for you. So if you wanted some help doing some math with your student, you could check this Resource Hub to see if your math teacher left some things there for you to practice with your kids. If you click on Participate, you will see groups as an option below. This may be a place where a teacher puts all the parents of students who are working on the same project together in a group so that they can easily communicate with one another. Or if your child is a part of a soccer team or a volleyball team, they would also have those groups here. So if there's a specific communication that needs to go out to just students in that group, this is where you will find those different message and contacts. Okay. So the last thing we're going to talk about is settings. So if you take your mouse and scroll over your name and click, there's a button that comes down that says My Account. So if you want to view your settings, just click on your account. This will take you to a place where it will show you your information as well as your children's information, which is really nice because if you don't remember their student ID offhand, you can just come here and check all of your students' information. So you have two main selections you can pick here. You have your notification settings and your language settings. So as a parent who has several different apps on my phone and I receive notifications for all of them, it was getting very frustrating to get all of the emails and the Parentsquare notifications at the same time. So I clicked over to customize my settings and I chose to turn my email off so I wouldn't receive all of their emails all of the time. So I also had my text message turned off as well. That way I could just primarily receive everything through one mode just on my Parentsquare app. So this part is really nice because you can decide how often you would like to be notified and by what application or device. After you've looked at your notifications, we're going to go back and check out language settings. If you are in a home that speaks a different language, this is where you can pick that language setting. So the nice thing about Parentsquare is we have more than just English as an option and Spanish. We have all different types of languages. So this would be a place that you would come to customize your language settings. And that is Parentsquare. If you have any additional questions or concerns, please feel free to reach out to my email. I will have it listed at the bottom of the screen so that you can email me with any questions that you might have moving forward. And that is all, folks. Have a good fuck.